This video is about colons and lists. It corresponds to section 7.12.2 of the Applied Analog Electronics textbook. Let's take a look at what the problem is with colons. A lot of people want to write something like I want, and then they have a bulleted list A, B, C. How is this properly punctuated? Well, first rule is that making something a displayed list like this, putting it with bullets, does not change any of the punctuation. If you got rid of the white space, you've got rid of the bullets, it should be exactly the same punctuation. So what I've got here is clearly wrong. If I just said I want ABC, that's not properly punctuated. Proper punctuation here would be to say I want A, comma, B, comma, and C, period. That is not properly punctuated. Notice there is no colon up here. You cannot put a colon just because you have a list. That's not what a colon means. Now, a lot of people don't understand that, and you will see a lot of things even in what should be properly copy-edited books where people have stuck in extra colons at the end of a line because they thought, oh, I've got a list here, I need to put a colon. That's not right. What a colon means is that you've got something followed by a restatement of that something. So when would you get a colon here? Well, a correct usage is something like, I want the following things. Now, that's already a complete sentence. I want the following things. But I'm going to restate the following things as A, B, and C. So there, a colon is correct because it's thing and restatement. That's what a colon is for. And that's about the only use of a colon in English. So because a lot of times when people are doing a bulleted list, it was introduced with I want the following, something like that. The colon came in and people then started thinking the colon meant this is a list. No, the colon is only there because it is a thing followed by a restatement of the thing. If you don't have this first thing, then don't put in the damn colon. Okay. Other things. There are times when you want to have a colon before a list, because if you don't have a colon before the list, quite often it's a question of what are the objects. If these things are just noun phrases here, then I want followed by noun phrases works fine without any of the pink stuff here. But if this is a full sentence, this is a full sentence, and this is a full sentence, then you don't want comma and you've just got paragraph. If you have a bulleted list of paragraphs, then you might want to have the colon with I want the following things, colon, and a paragraph for each bullet, because it is acceptable after a colon for the restatement to be full sentences, even full paragraphs, rather than parts of the same sentence. So if you've got things that are already in and of themselves complete sentences, then it is better to put the colon and to have an object here so that you have a full sentence even before you get to the colon. You can also do that just by putting in a period. I want the following things, period, and then do a list of full sentences or full paragraphs. The colon's a little bit nicer just because it ties things together a little bit better. Okay, so basic rules here. Putting things as a bulleted list does not change any of the punctuation rules about those. If they are noun phrases, verb phrases, then you're going to need commas and periods. If they've got commas inside them, you'll need semicolons. If they're full sentences or full paragraphs, they'll be normally punctuated full sentences and full paragraphs. You only use a colon before the list if the list is a restatement of something that comes immediately before the colon. Okay, um, that's probably all you really need to know about colons. Good luck with them.